Well, hello, morons.
It's the J. Craig Movie Review. Movie Review. A movie with you.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the J. Craig Movie Review. I'm with my dudes.
Hello.
What's up, dudes?
So,
All right. Hey, we saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
Volume 3.
That's right. Volume 3, Guardians of the Galaxy by James Gunn, starring the usual cast of characters. You have your Chris Pratt, you have your Rocket, you have... Well, he's not Chris Pratt, he's Star-Lord. You know what I mean. Anyways, you have your usual cast of characters, and it's directed by James Gunn, who did the other two movies. And I will say, just to come off right out the box, say...
It's an improvement.
I thought it was far better than the second movie. Let's just get it out of the way.
I thought
Second
it was
movie?
better.
Volume 3.
Okay, very good. Jesse?
I thought it was better than all two other ones.
You know, I'm almost thinking that I might like it more than the first one, although it is long and there's some stuff in it that's a little bloated. It doesn't need to be there. There's a couple elements, but I won't say what because it's a movie full of like cool things that happen, right? And there's a lot of cool characters. There's a couple cameos and
some backstory.
And while nothing I'm going to say isn't going to be in the trailer, I still don't want to say too much. But I felt that there were certain elements that were just a little bit like too much, like just thrown in there just to kind of work a character in, so we can make sure that character is in the next series of adventures. Marvel's not known to do that, are they?
Well,
No. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I really liked it, and the boys liked it. It's a lot of fun. It is 2.5 hours long, so it's it's a bit
But
long.
it feels a lot shorter.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was too long. Where I mean, there could have been things that they didn't need. Like I said, there's a couple characters that kind of felt there just because they needed to be there later. Because the script needed it to be there. But ultimately, I thought James Gunn did a great job with this. I really thought they did a great job with Star-Lord, who is Chris Pratt. He is once again Star-Lord, and Peter Quill.
He doesn't like Chris Pratt.
I don't like Chris Pratt. No secret at all. I don't like Chris Pratt. But I will say, I really enjoyed what they did here. Because, as I was telling the boys, the director of this movie, James Gunn, did not like what the Russos did with Star-Lord in the Endgame and Infinity War. They didn't like what they did to his character. And so I really love what they did to his character. It made his character almost like a real character, not just a superhero, a goofball. Exactly.
Just a goofball there
Likes
because he wants
music.
to be.
Right. So at any rate, now we move on to this movie, and they stuck with that same character. Despite not liking where he went, they rode that out. And I thought it was a really good job, like where they show him at the beginning, like he's like just drunk and out of his mind, and you just kind of, you kind of feel bad for him. You know what's going on with him. You know what's happened to him. But they play into it. And I thought it was really well done. This story is about what, boys? Who? Who is the story about? Rocket, right. And I think that's another reason why I really, really liked it. It's about Rocket.
Sometimes we mistake his name for Rocket Raccoon to Rocket Ralph.
Rocket.
Sometimes I say that.
Okay. Sometimes.
Isn't it Wreck-It Ralph?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, but I say
Rocket Ralph. Okay. So this story is about Rocket, even though like Bradley Cooper's Rocket isn't in the movie for more than maybe, 20, 30 minutes. It's really about like his background and where he comes from and why he is what he is. And you really feel bad for him. This movie is hard to watch in some ways. There's animal cruelty.
It can be
sad.
very heartbreaking, sad. But then they kind of tie it up with a dog that can talk.
Oh, the dog. Okay, can we say favorite moments of the movie? It's the dog.
Yeah.
It's Cosmo. Cosmo's name.
Cosmo.
Oh man,
I love the dog.
knocked it out of the park with this dog.
He's Russian. The dog's Russian.
Right. He's a cosmonaut.
So it's basically a dog that has
Thing
it had like an
around his neck.
astronaut suit, and then he has like a collar on that
makes him
allows him
talk.
to talk.
Like
and then
up.
in the beginning,
Like up.
what?
Like up.
dog from
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Essentially, yeah. Should I say it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
at the beginning, someone
Spoiler? No, it's not a spoiler.
No. The dog was called a bad dog in the beginning,
I thought this
and
is
it was
awesome.
super funny.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he's called a bad dog, and he doesn't like it, right?
Dogs
doesn't
don't
like
like
it.
being
Yeah.
called bad dogs.
I go, yeah, I'm not a bad dog. Take that back.
Exactly.
Whole
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. The whole movie. It really is funny. As soon as
like,
as soon as he did not like being called a bad dog, it just.
it's a
I
sheep.
lost it, and
It's
I
a
was like,
sheep.
"That is awesome." Because dogs don't want to be bad dogs;
it's a
they want to be
sheep.
good dogs. She,
I don't know.
whatever.
It's
Very
Russian,
different.
so
Yeah,
it's
it's-
Russian, so it's hard to tell.
Oh, okay.
What?
So in the end, I really liked it. I will say, despite a couple characters a couple things that I thought were just in there just to be there, and it was a little stuffed. The one
that didn't
thing
have to happen.
that I always felt that these movies were special was the music. Okay, while I recognize and like about maybe 25% of the music in this movie, I felt like they were really reaching for things that people never heard of. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't know the artist when I looked at the end credits because there are 2 end credit sequences. I would say maybe skip the last one.
It's not worth it.
I mean, right? It's not really worth it. But the first one's good,
yeah.
worth it
Stay
for
for
sure.
the first one.
Yep.
But then for the second one,
get
second
out.
one,
Get on up.
it don't.
Spit it out.
Get on up. All right, everybody, go see it. What else is out? I don't know, but go see this. It's a lot of fun. I liked it, so that says something.
It's sad.
Right?
Some
I don't like the
parts.
Guardians of the Galaxy movies typically. Hate the second one. First one was entertaining. I don't
This
like Chris
one?
Pratt.
This one is amazing.
Just don't.
But it's kind of sad.
But Rocket, and it's sad. And it's sad.
Yeah. So, last comment: if you don't like seeing animals, or like you can't see animals that are suffering.
Okay?
If you can't see animals that are suffering and in pain, don't watch it.
There you go. That's
There
a
you go.
very good tip, Levi. Appreciate that. And all the kind viewers out there probably do appreciate that as well. What do we do, boys?
Bye.
Hit the like button, subscribe, because that's what people do, and
Do you have a group?
hit the notification bell. That's what you do.
Take us out,
Because,
boys.
like, yeah.
All
Bye.
right.
See you
Bye.
next time.
See ya.
Why is it getting all laggy? It's because I don't
Mark my
think-
words. It's gonna be something DC.
Will it?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, see you next time. Bye.
It's the J. Craig Movie Review.